You were sitting in your room. Your phone lights up. Another headline, another explosion, another war update. You are thousands of miles away, yet something inside you feels heavier. Why? Your brain doesn't experience the world only through direct events. It also reacts to what you repeatedly see and imagine. Psychologists call this vicarious trauma. Your nervous system begins responding as if the threat is closer than it actually is. Deep in your brain is a structure called the amygdala. Its job is simple: detect danger. And when the brain sees images of destruction, fear, and suffering, the amygdala doesn't ask, "Is this happening to me?" It only asks, "Is this dangerous?" Humans evolved as social creatures. Our brains mirror the emotions of others. Psychology calls this emotional contagion. When millions of people watch the same distressing images, fear spreads across societies like an invisible wave. War doesn't only activate fear, it activates identity. Social identity theory explains that people naturally divide the world into us and them. When conflict appears on the global stage, your brain begins asking, "Which side am I on?" Once identity activates, something else happens. Your brain begins filtering information. Psychologists call this confirmation bias. You notice information that supports your beliefs and ignore information that challenges them. And slowly, behavior changes. You check the news more often, you argue more online, you feel emotionally drained even though nothing in your physical life has changed. This is called doom scrolling, a behavioral loop powered by anxiety and curiosity. Your brain evolved to process local threats, a predator, a storm, a nearby enemy. But today, your brain is exposed to global threats 24 hours a day, and the nervous system was never designed for that. Here is the paradox. You care because you are human, but the more you absorb these images, the more powerless you can feel. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, when constant exposure to uncontrollable events reduces motivation and hope. But this reaction does not mean you are weak. It means your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do: detect threats, feel empathy, protect your group, and something interesting happens when you understand this. You start observing your reactions instead of being controlled by them. In psychology, this is called metacognition, thinking about your own thinking. War may happen far away, but the human mind is deeply connected, across borders, across cultures, across screens. And sometimes the most powerful shift isn't changing the world outside, it's understanding what the world is doing inside your mind.